Well, I've been a painter most of my life, since I was about 7 years old. And the thing that has always called to me, spoken to me, is nature. I so firmly believe that I am a part of nature. I'm not above it. I don't sit on top of Mother Nature. I'm a part of that. And so every bit of my work, practically my whole life, I've called it natural organic abstracts, where I take something from nature and pull something out of it. When I'm out in nature, I feel so at peace. The trees, the clouds, the earth. I walk on the earth. And then I come back and I start reading, I start seeing things that are happening every day, and I can't make it come together, like this isn't supposed to be happening. So I kept looking back, and going upstream, I have finally settled on our environment is not supporting us. At this point in time, it doesn't really matter if climate change is man-made, if man has contributed to it. It doesn't matter anymore. We don't have a planet B. We don't have another place to go to. And the government that is supposed to protect us could do a much better job. We don't know if our water is safe. Our soil and our farming is not regenerative. Our oceans are polluted with plastics. Our air is incredibly compromised. How do I make sense of this? And what do I do with it? As an activist, artist, philanthropist, I'm able to sometimes put my money where my mouth is. And one of the reasons that I do this work, I am very firmly convinced that most of the people on this planet have absolutely no voice whatsoever. If something happens to them, they just have to suck it up. But I do have a voice, and I can speak for those people. I think that's going to be my legacy, is that I was chosen to speak for the people who had no voice. I want people to look this way. I want to touch them, I want to move them, and I want to inspire them to go out and stand up, stand for something, so we can stand together. That's the reason for this series, I think, is to bring some kind of visibility to some of the most important things that we're talking about today, and to be able to have those conscious conversations of consequence that we're going to have now, regardless of what side you're on. I think we're getting to the point where that doesn't matter. We can only have one side, and that is healing Mother Earth.